we have a new broken meta vehicle in GTA Online. Do you remember the standard Kuruma with its liveries that caused it to be entirely bulletproof before? Well, Rockstar glitched out yet another vehicle in the same exact way, and now we have a completely bulletproof vehicle in the game, which will be perfect for driving around Los Santos and completing missions because you don't have to worry about taking any damage at all, while still being completely able to aim and fire your weapons out the windows. Today on the show, we'll quickly be discussing why this vehicle is so great and doing some tests with it, so make sure you stick around. If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date and in the loop with everything GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So the vehicle that you're going to need to purchase if you want basically complete invincibility in all PvE situations is the Sterling GT. This vehicle also got some amazing HSW upgrades in the new Criminal Enterprises DLC update as well, which makes it pretty cool. And I will say though that I don't see this being super effective in a lot of PvP situations because players can still pull out a rocket or sticky bomb you and blow you up with one explosive, but against normal players that are just shooting back at you while you try and escape and maneuver through the fight to a more advantageous position or location for yourself, or if you're just driving around doing missions and you need a vehicle that you can shoot out of even easier than armored vehicles like the Kuruma, Duke of Death, or the Night Shark, and that's something that's also way faster, try out the Sterling GT, since this vehicle, especially with those HSW upgrades, is going to blow the top speeds of all those other vehicles out of the water. The good news here as well is the Sterling GT, being the fastest bulletproof vehicle in GTA Online, is definitely here to stay, at least for the time being. It took a whole half year for the unarmored Kuruma to get its bulletproof glitch patched, and that lasted from the Tuners update in July of 2021 all the way until the contract DLC in December 2021. So you definitely have some time to enjoy this new vehicle meta. Like I said, it's definitely still not the best choice for PvP overall, but in certain situations where players aren't using explosives, it's going to be your best bet and it's going to come in handy. Plus, it'll be the perfect choice for all PvE missions. So let's test it out so you can see some gameplay for yourself. So we're in the Sterling GT, and let me tell you, this car is as fast as all get out. It's actually kind of crazy. I just fully customized it. I upgraded it all the way, so it is going to be as fast as I can make it here on PC because I'm not on next-gen console, so I don't have the HSW upgrades. But already this car is just like insanely fast, and it sounds amazing too. You get those nice downshift gurgles. Oh, they sound so good. And I want to do this gang attack, this gang hideout right here. I think that would be a perfect example. No, Captain, go away. This would be a perfect example to show off this weapon. So let's just use the AP pistol because everyone likes that, right? I mean, obviously, we love the AP pistol here in this game. I just want to make sure I can get the right, I don't know if this would be the best gang attack for it just because they're going to be up above on that other level, but we could just drive around down here, and I just want to get some enemies to spawn so you could see how you could just stand here and this car will not, like, it's just completely bulletproof. You will not take damage. Other players aren't going to be able to shoot through here. You could even potentially remove the doors, like, you know, open the doors and, like, hit a wall to rip the doors off your vehicle. And even, well, you can get ripped out if you stand still. But beside that, kind of one of the points I wanted to make, because if you're fighting players, well, they're probably just going to blow you up, right? But if you're fighting NPC enemies in whatever mission you're doing, you're totally fine. Like, you have absolutely nothing to worry about if you're using this vehicle, you know, during heist setups or just other adversary modes, like, you know, contact missions, not adversary modes, I guess, but contact missions. If you're doing Los Santos Tuners contracts, this is really going to help you out. Like the train mission, I know I had a lot of trouble with that because I wasn't using an armored vehicle, but now you can just kind of sit here in this vehicle, use it. You know, you could still use your Duke of Death, you could still use your armored Kuruma, your Night Shark. I don't know if any of you guys have driven around the weaponized Tampa, but that's a really fun vehicle to drive. It only takes one rocket shot. It's not armored or anything. You could put armor plating on, but it literally does nothing for the vehicle. I just like this because this Sterling GT is the fastest bulletproof car in the game right now. Without a doubt. It's faster than the Kuruma, it's faster than the Tampa, it's faster than the Night Shark, faster than the Duke of Death, and it just looks, I mean, look how stunning this vehicle looks. Unfortunately, the hood's popped up on here, so I can't do much about that, but and it sounds good. It handles great. The braking's fantastic. Obviously, its top speed is really high. And if you have the HSW version, for those of you who are on next gen, well, you guys are sitting pretty. You guys have literally nothing to worry about. In fact, this vehicle is even better if you're on next gen because of that fact, because you can put the HSW upgrades on. So you're good to go in that regard. This is one of those older vehicles that was touched. The only downside to this vehicle that I could really just tell you in this video, that I can think of, that I can even imagine, is the price. And it's honestly, it's much cheaper than any other supercar you're going to get nowadays, but it is still a $975,000 car. So keep that in mind. Do I think it's worth that $1 million price tag? Absolutely. I absolutely think it's worth that. I mean, just, of course, this vehicle freaking rocks, man. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed with it. I'd love to know what you guys think, kind of think of it down in the comments section below. Have you already tried it? Do you know that this vehicle is going to be the new PvE mission meta here in GTA Online? I feel like we should do another mission to show this thing off. Let's go back to an OG mission, Violent Duct. You already know the deal. We're gonna hop in the Sterling GT and complete this mission with complete ease. It's already an easy mission, but you know what? I'm feeling some nostalgia here on the channel today. A little bit of a throwback, right? So that is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the AP pistol, and we're gonna absolutely destroy everyone sitting here because we have no risk of getting shot out of this car, so we can just face tank all the damage possible. I shouldn't even say face tank, right? Because we're not taking any damage anyway. Let's just face tank all the bullets and not take any damage. I think that's the better way to describe it. You know, you can sit here just as long as you don't get ripped out of the car, right? Because you can run people over, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter with this car. Nothing's gonna happen. Especially when you apply all the other things like the armor, when you apply bulletproof tires. That way people aren't going to even be able to pop your tires, so you're not going to lose traction if you're in the middle of gunfights. Like, you don't have anything to worry about at all with this vehicle, and I absolutely love it. I love the Sterling GT. I never really used it that much, but this would be definitely a situation in that now I'm going to start using it like all the time. So we're good to go in that regard. Let's steal the white stuff and hop back here. There's an enemy right there. No matter. We're good. And real quick, deliver it to the drop-off. And like I said before, this vehicle sounds absolutely amazing when you drive it. It's a real treat to drive. I love this vehicle, and I highly recommend you guys use it, so that you can enjoy all the benefits of a bulletproof, the fastest bulletproof vehicle now in GTA Online. With that said, though, that's all we have time to talk about here today, so I do hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.